Hi everyone. So let's go over our grammar this week, and it is actually a new lesson in grammar that we would have learned together in class if we were together, but we're not. I miss you all. And I would have talked to you about verbals. By the way, when you are watching this and you don't get something or you need time to write down because you should be taking notes just to learn this, pause the video, go back, however you need. So, pay good attention just like you would in class. I know it's a little harder when you're on your own. Okay, so let's talk about verbals. Verbals are words in English language that are verbs, but they are used or have a different job in a sentence than a verb would have. For example, they would have a job as a noun or as an adjective, as an adverb, and I will go over some examples later, but that's what they are. There are 3 types of verbs, and the way I remember it helps me remember is pig. And because each letter of the pig stands for a word that is one of the verbals: participle, infinitive, and gerund. Now they all spell together a pig. So we're going to talk about participles and gerunds later. Today we're going to talk about infinitives. As you guys all know, infinitives are one of the principal parts of English verbs. Also in Latin, that we use infinitives as the second principal part in Latin. And in English, infinitives have the prefix to. So examples would be to be, to swim, to play, to climb. And they are used in sentences sometimes as verbals. And so, for example, these sentences: to dance is fun. And this verbal is to dance because that's my infinitive form. And here it actually acts as a subject, doesn't it? This is what is being said about, who or what is the sentence about? It's about the dance, right? To dance. And what is being said about to dance? That it is fun. So it is actually acting as a noun of sorts, but subject. This would be actually SVLPA if you were to parse that sentence. Now, in the second example, I need a song to sing. This is my infinitive, one of the verbals. And to sing here actually acts as an adjective, and I will explain to you how or why that is. I need, that is my subject and my verb, and I need a song. And what kind of song? I'm actually modifying the song. What kind of song do I need? A song to sing that actually acts as my adjective. And even though it is actually a verbal, it's an infinitive. Jesus is easy to love. Again, my infinitive here, my verbal, is to love. And here actually acts as Jesus is easy to love, and it actually modifies my easy. He's easy to what? To love. And so that acts as an adverb because it modifies another adverb. As you all know, the definition for adverbs, right? Adverb is a word that modifies a verb, adjective, or another adverb. So in this case, this acts as an adverb. There are actually also infinitive phrases like this one: Jesus loves to bless children. Now, the infinitive here, it's a terrible sound. The infinitive here is to bless. However, this is called an infinitive phrase, to bless children. And this here actually acts as a direct object, if you can see that. Who or what is the sentence about? It's Jesus. What is being said about Jesus? He loves to bless, loves what? Right? So this is a verb transitive. He loves what? He loves to bless the children. So this actually acts as a direct object. Now, let's dive more a little bit into the infinitive as direct object. There are actually examples here of what these could be. I hope you can see me on the camera. But here is this first example. Let me actually sit down here. Let's sit down. Jesus loves to find his lost sheep. So who or what is the sentence about? It's about Jesus. What is being said about Jesus? He loves. And then he loves what? Right? So it's my transitive verb to a direct object. In this case, this whole thing is a direct object. As we get a little more into it, I could show you how this actually would then modify each other, but for now, this whole phrase, to find his lost sheep, would be considered a direct object because it answers loves what? Loves to find his lost sheep. So in this case, the boy loves to play Minecraft. To play Minecraft here is my whole infinitive phrase. And again, the boy being the subject, this is my verb transitive that asks me loves what? Loves to play Minecraft. So again, this is my direct object. This whole thing would be then, when you get this in a sentence and you see this whole thing, just underline it and write a DO for the whole phrase, okay? Don't worry about the little details of or the all the specific verb. Sorry, all the specific words of the phrases. Just see it as one phrase that is a direct object. Mom loves to bake cookies. To bake cookies here again. Mom, subject, loves, verb, loves what? Loves what? Transferring action. To bake cookies becomes my direct object. Dad loves to ride his bike. Dad is a subject. Loves is a verb transitive because I know it transfers action, because it answers question who or what. Dad loves what? He loves to ride his bike, which makes it a direct object. So this is a lesson on the verbals. Just a very quick overview of the verbals and how they, specifically, actually, sorry, the infinitives and how they get different jobs in a sentence with the focus on the infinitive as a direct object. All right, I hope this makes sense. If you have any questions, comment on the Google Classroom or reach out to me. But this is basically for you to just sort of understand and take notes about.